So I'm just spitballing this, but we should have a special race at the end of the season for all the pole setters. Just for the pole setters, like a little 10-lap shootout or something.
I'm thinking so it doesn't mix up the field and it's easier with the qualifying. If you know that you get the EOL, just don't qualify because that just mixed around the field quite a bit.
Yeah, but that's no fun.
He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, point of pride. It's random. Could be inside, could be outside.
Let the 23 car by.
True.
Let the 01 car by.
Yeah, I mean, if you just pull down like this and everybody pass you, it ain't that bad.
And race winners and stuff. I feel like we probably raced about 5 guys.
71 car by. Attach the 71 car past the 48 car past the 07 car past the 48 car past the 47
If I got EOL, how in the world did you end up behind me?
Because I gave myself an EOL last.
One left to green.
So it'll put me in the yellow. Yellow? And you don't need Alright boys, going on iRacing green here.
Sorry about that, Austin.
We'll loosen up on you the longer we go. Bear that in mind.
Your wreck didn't call out slow down.
07 car.
Go easy on the old man.
The pace car is in. Attach the 71 car. Green. Inside. Clear inside. Outside. Blue car up high. Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 97
That, my friends, is how you avoid accidents.
Yellow flag came out.
I like how everybody on the inside just stopped. That's awesome.
I mean, really, that's
Attach the 48
how it should be, you know? I mean, you can't go in there flying in there like that.
Pit road is
Oh yeah, no, that's why I said it. That was perfect. Brian started, I followed, and then a couple people behind me just came over. Please stop. Good job, guys.
Yep. Something happens in front of you, just slow down and stop if you got to. There's no point in trying to shoot a gap. Once the caution's out, you're stuck wherever you're at anyway.
Guys, I didn't slam into everyone that time.
Good job, buddy.
What happened back there?
Sorry about that, Colin. I got in way too hard.
No, you said you were going to take me out, right? No, that was a joke. For people to take that serious.
So we're already up to 12th. Awesome.
No,
Randy's
but,
out, I've seen. He's done disconnected, so I'm assuming he was in that. That sucks.
Well, have a good run.
Don't
gents.
know. Randy, if you're
I,
in the chat here, if you pop in the chat, man.
Hard front and rear end damage and, well, shit ton of tow time, no chance. So, have a good night, gents.
Have a good one, Don.
We're going to get up here and see if we can hopefully get a top 5 in this thing.
Sorry to see you go, man.
See you, Don.
Pit road is closed.
Sorry, Brian. I was looking at my dad's damage. He wanted to know the damage.
There you go.
You got rear end damage in right side. Alright, go ahead and start doubling up here, guys.
67 car.
And I'm not gonna mess around as far as single file restarts on this one. If we get 3 quick ones, we're going single file.
Copy that.
Yeah, this car's too
One
fast.
left to green.
And the track's a little too hot.
Have them send me a shout.
Have damage there, Jeff?
If you see your wreck, call out where it is. If you hear a wreck's happening, slow down.
Guys, already up here, damaged.
Hey,
I mean, already. Crazy.
I'm saying, don't call it out.
We're in a pretty good spot now. We can see the leaders, so that's good.
The pace car is in. Green flag. You're in the top 10.
front correct.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
That guy hit
I
hard.
got loose just like him.
No kidding. Simcoe, you're an amazing guy. I'm telling you. I don't know how you do it, man. I really don't. I can't drive them things there. Like, I'm just all over the place. I get on the gas and they just jump sideways, and I don't even go on gas that hard.
We're halfway there, Mark.
I gotta start watching. Yeah, man, it's surprising. I passed, I think, about 20 cars in that rig wreck.
Road is now open.
Yeah, I was done trying to stay in front of him.
I need to watch some of your videos, man, and just figure out. Like, I'd done that a while back, and I picked up a little bit of speed. I think it was your Xfinity race at Mid-Ohio.
You get bonus
Actually, I watched all 2 or 3 of them you put up there. Just trying to pick up on something, you know. And I remember you said something about doing something, I think, with the wheel as far as something with a ratio, maybe. I feel like I remember you telling me about that, and I done that, and it helped out a lot, but I still couldn't get nowhere near your speed. So, but,
Mitchum's nickname.
what's that?
Hiyo. Hey, Mark. How you doing?
I didn't even hear you.
Oh, that guy said Dinky, so I said Dinky's your nickname.
Oh, okay.
I still love you.
I know.
So say. Ow.
8-to-1 ratio. Maybe offset is here. Maybe it's the offset I was thinking of. I'm not sure, man. I can't remember.
Hey, Brian.
I was fairly fast in it at the Roval, but I never got to run the race. I was planning on running it, but I was scared. I mean, to be honest, I was just scared to. I didn't know where I didn't want to have a terrible finish because I was trying to get my rating back up to 4,000. So I was scared to run it and never did. I think I ran.
Not as young, Bruce.
What was it? I ran something there. I might have ran the Xfinity. I think, yeah, I ran the Xfinity car there, and I didn't do terribly bad there, but I was still like a second off the pace. So, which is second off the pace for me on a road track isn't quite so bad. Usually I'm about 2 seconds off the pace.
Taking it easy on us.
I just don't want to wreck the field, so I'll just kind of drive around here.
So, what you need to do, Bruce, is
And I cannot believe we're already up to 9th place.
before
It's
the
crazy.
leader goes,
21
just
car by.
snap
Had the
the throttle.
position when the yellow flag
and
came
make
out.
sure you go in the.
Alright, double knots. Double knots.
Lost 500 at Monza. Ouch.
And if you
That's
go
rough,
in the middle
man.
of everyone,
You must be racing a lot to be able to gain that back in 1 week. I don't race. I mean, I try to race like 4 or 5 a week, but I really don't have time to race too many more than that. I wish I did. Well, I do, but I get burnt out on it, so I got to be careful. Like this week, I've been kind of burnt out. I've been pretty busy too, but I just kind of put it on the back burner this week, playing some different games and taking a little break from racing.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Go high. Slow car ahead. Clear. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file.
Lord have mercy.
Close. Past the 4.
I'm sorry, 15. You really let up, man. I didn't mean to get into you.
7 car.
Well, we should have gotten all the way up to the front.
1 car.
God, how in the world I got through all that, I'll never know.
I don't know how you got through there either. I tried to follow you, but I hit somebody.
I was dodging both directions, man.
I feel like it's not a K&N race unless I put myself into the wall.
harder brake.
So we're up to 3rd?
Ah.
Is that right? I don't even know where the pace car is at.
Unless I finish 40 laps down.
Might be up here racing with Aaron here in a second.
Where'd you at?
The 83.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Is my right side messed up at all? I put myself in the wall because I have a big brain.
Past the post.
It doesn't look like it. It looks pretty clean to me. I don't even see any scratches.
1 car.
Aaron, is my spoiler pushed up?
It is slightly. Hey Mark, what's my right front look like? Right quarter's a little bit dinged up.
Banged up, but still there.
Mark, that was on me, bud. I did not expect you to let up that much, man, in the turn. I run all over you, bud. Sorry about that.
That sounded like you were describing Brandon banged up, but he's still here.
Why wouldn't Aaron like you, man? Did you guys have a fallout or something?
Jimmy, that's when Scotty checked up, and yeah, I couldn't get checked up.
The pit road is
That
closed.
sucks, Randy.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
a crazy
I just mentioned
accident.
that
My turn,
that I
two
seen you
of them
disconnect. I
checked
figured
up
you might have been
front
out.
of me, so
Telling you,
sorry
man,
about
you want to
that.
see some wreck avoidance, you go back and watch
Send me the one-man
this
wrecking
last couple incidents I've missed
Well, I kinda
here.
rolled down early.
Because I don't know how in the
I just
world
thought-
I got around them guys without touching anyone, really.
Yeah, Chris,
Simcoe, if you want to race there, man, I doubt Aaron has anything against you. I mean, unless you guys had some kind of crazy fallout at some point, you'd be more than welcome
We're gonna
to.
get waved around here.
I would think.
Be ready to go here, guys.
Well, I'm making it through so
Couple
far.
up.
I mean, I'm in 6th place, so
One lap to green.
we'll see. I don't know why there's so many guys in front of me. It kind of
Never
they're wave
mind,
rounds. I
single
see.
file, single file. I'm ridiculous. Alright.
Yeah, Aaron usually don't hold grudges. I mean, he's got that kind of New York personality where sometimes he sounds a little more upset than he really is.
At about 45 here.
But from what I gather, generally he doesn't really hold grudges on nobody. I mean, Caden, geez, him and Caden's had horrible time with each other, and I really don't hear him say much bad stuff about him. So
Where you going, Root?
passing on the high side, baby. If we get multiple laps here, I don't know how we're going to do. I got the brake bias on this thing dialed way back. Actually, no, I don't. I need to dial it back. Now that we're up here near the front. Got to get up on that wheel.
Come on, Chris, we ain't got time.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is
All right, we'll be on the
closed.
bottom this time,
Yes, we
so.
do. Brandon's flipping down in turn 1.
All right, let's see where our brake bias
Down low
is.
one.
Let's go ahead and go to an even brake bias here.
I thought you were going, bud.
Pit road is now
Take
open.
out.
Yeah, it worked pretty good, too. Yo, Brandon, what you doing, man?
Trying to get my car going after being upside down.
Oh, because you're going to keep racing it?
Car's fine.
The driver.
Almost halfway here. I think we got enough speed to get around Brian, maybe Gabe. I don't know about Jeremy and Aaron,
On the outside.
but we're definitely faster than Brian right now. So, yeah, Gabe is fast. So who high-sided it into you, Randy? You don't know. Just a game, buddy. Just a game. Don't get mad. I'm telling you, that kind of stuff will happen more and more the faster you get, because you'll start running with people the same speed as you. It's a lot easier when you're faster than everybody around you, but you get up in those higher splits, you know, as you've seen, you start running with people the same speed as you, and you get into incidents that it'll make you more mad than normal. You know, you gotta just kind of, you can get pissed off, but you gotta just kind of, you know, let it go, you know. Well, you know, take your frustration out on, you know, you can say things without pointing anybody out. You know what? Yeah, we're running. Yeah, this particular race here is a fixed set race.
So just single file.
The other two
double
wasn't.
file.
Singular. And run 15 last clean. We'll go double.
To be fair, that one wasn't that bad.
I'm gonna start one triple file.
Man, I hope you like pacing.
Feel bad for whoever's in the middle.
I used to start
4 wide salute for the Rams.
back in the 90s. They used to start having enduros at the track about 10 minutes from here, and they'd start them triple file with about 75, 80 cars.
Yeah, that I have seen, especially for enduros.
That was the absolute best time of my life. Don't tell my wife.
Launch up.
I loved it, man. Those were awesome.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car outside.
Ooh, that was close.
Clear. Okay, we're halfway to the finish. You're in fourth position.
If I can get this thing to turn a little bit here. We'll be alright. They're gonna race each other up there until they wreck.
Mark them back.
The yellow flag is
Dang.
line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
So I guess Brian must have just hit the outside wall and kind of got hooked on it.
Sorry for jumping that, starting to Chris. I gotta go, dude. My
This
record
car's-
just gave away right there.
If I could figure out a way to loosen it up a little better,
Hey, car.
it'd work out a lot better than it did. I mean, it's so tight coming off. Need to back the corners up a little bit, I guess.
I just can't
Pit
keep up
road
with
is
y'all.
now open.
If I get a top 15 and the car went upside down, do I get extra points? Oh.
Let me think about it.
Me and Austin's gonna make a plan here. I'm not racing him. If he gets a run on me, then he can have it. We're just gonna kind of hang out right here. I want to have a good finish, I think. I'll race these other guys, but me and Austin deserve to be up front here. We finished up front last weekend, so
Let them by on the outside.
I think
I didn't think he
should get
finished.
1
I guess he
point
finished
for
second.
every tire that left the ground. And no points for position.
Let the 48 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
You didn't nail
Gosh,
the
I'm tired.
That's why.
He did. He just nailed it right into the inside wall. That's all.
Doing some backflip because that's the only way I'm getting points.
I mean, like, if I honestly didn't hit the inside wall as hard as I did, the engine would be just fine.
I mean, you tumbled like 6 or 7 times.
Steer wheel's making a funny noise. I guess it's just squeaking. Just faster than Gabe? Wow, man, that's pretty quick. I don't know if I'm faster than him or not. I feel like I'm probably right around the same speed. Gosh, I'm going to be on the outside again. I hate being on the outside. Yeah, I know. That's your rival. Gabe's a pretty good guy. Gosh, man, I'm so tired.
One left to green.
Oh, that's right. We're single file. Good. Yeah, I've raced with him. Well, I haven't raced with him lately, but I used to race with him quite often. We've always had some pretty good races. He usually beats me, but...
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
That wants the race in the here.
Hold your line.
Oh, yellow, I guess.
Stay high. Now in third.
I'd be lucky if I got a yellow. But that's not me.
Clear inside.
Yeah, once you come down the inside, you must have gone.
Stay high to the car on the roadside. Clear inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Whirly time.
You've got 10 laps to go.
Yeah, see if we can hold him off here.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. You've got 5 laps to go.
I had to get out of it there.
Bruce, you only need one more, man.
Well, let's see. What can I take out?
That's it. Race over.
I ran out of laps.
Third place. That's not bad from starting dead last.
That car can come out like 2 laps or
There, and I had to check up and got hit.
Ooh.
Shit happened.
Good win, Aaron. Good win, Aaron.
Hey, good race, Gabe. Wow, we ran him.
I'm racing with you now.
Runner. That's a pretty good move there, passing the outside. That's hard to do.
Do I get a lucky dog at all?
Car 97
I don't know.
got the lucky dog. Let them by.
Man, this is one of the moments where my hands are kind of shaking. I felt like we might could have got up there to, yeah, me neither, man, honestly. I kind of pinched him down a little bit coming off of 4, but you have to or else you just can't go nowhere. But,
you and Brian. I just ran out
yeah,
of
you
laps.
don't have races like that too often, so that's good.
Nice win, Aaron. Mark,
Yep.
you made one hell of a charge, man.
Yeah, I felt like I was kind of gaining on Jeremy there for a little bit, but then I sort of stalled out. I could.
Run there, Mark.
I appreciate it.
That means one more lap to go.
Someone turned their car around after the race and drive into the front of my car at full speed. Thanks.
I'll do it.
Yeah, me and Jeremy had a heck of a race there with probably about 10 laps to go, so if you guys want to check that out, it's worth it. Like 5 laps.
In my mirror early when Gabriel got underneath him. It's a shame I had to pull away there. Didn't get to watch it.
Yeah, I meant Gabe. I think I said Jeremy. I'm not sure, but yeah, Gabe.
On the inside.
Oh, no, okay. I was about to say, are we having another one? No, we're not.
Austin.
There's the flag. It's over.
Aaron, you about lost it after you had it right.
Josh did really well.
Yeah, that's what I got for checking the lap nut that I put down. Looked over to the right, the car snapped.
My first top 10 in the league.
I will stall it out.
Yeah, man, good job.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Where are you, Austin? Someone needs to go the wrong way around the track.
Bruce hit me. Bruce hit me.
Oh, scared me a little bit there.
Have a good night. Thank you for the great race.
All right, fellas. Well, those of you who stuck around, I appreciate it. Oh, geez. Saw that coming a mile away. Appreciate you guys sticking around. I wish I got more viewers on Friday nights because we do have some pretty good races here, but I guess it's hard whenever you get knocked out super early and you got to wait for an hour before you get to race again. A lot of people don't stick around for that. So, but anyway, if you didn't get to see all of them, they'll be on YouTube tomorrow at some point or Sunday, somewhere around this weekend. So I will catch you guys later. Y'all have a great one.